Welcome to my channel. Welcome back to my channel. It's Bowling with Domingo, and I am Domingo. And today we're in an entirely different bowling center. I've been here once before, a little over a year ago. And today, this morning, I knew I would be in this neighborhood, and I thought, let's try doing something completely different. So I will, in full disclosure, my intention was to record my very first game, my very first throw, which I did. But somehow my camera got messed up, and I know it sounds like an excuse, but I am disappointed because that was a good game. It was clean too. Oh, it was the best. You should have been there. But so I bowled a couple of games, and now I've kind of figured out what this lane is asking for, and I went through a couple of balls. But we're in an entirely different place. So let's enjoy this together. I'm already warmed up, so I'm gonna get comfortable. And so what I'm using right now is my Phaze AI. And I mentioned before that this is my current favorite ball. And the line I've been playing is 24. So just a touch more left than where I normally stand. And also, usually I stand up further on the approach. But because of this particular lane condition, I need a little more speed. And I've been playing like in the 14, 15 miles an hour. So I just had my previous game, and that was okay. The one before it was even better. Okay, so I'm standing 24. I'm looking at 10. Push off that fourth step and get my follow through elbow in the air. Good. I drifted one right. How fast was that? Was that in the 14s? 14.42. So also this bowling center, I have to watch out because the step down in my normal house, the step down occurs at the end of the ball return. In this house, it's a little sooner, so I have to look out for that. Standing 24. And because I'm using a little more speed, my tendency personally is thank you. My tendency is that when I use more speed, I can sometimes lose my balance. Standing 24, looking at 10. Yeah, good continuation. If you look, the ball just goes straight through the pins, which is nice. Not a lot of deflection. I'm just distracted because 2 lanes down, the oil machine showed up, and so they're re-oiling lane 14. Standing 24. Standing 24, looking at 10. A little outside. Come back. It helps to talk to it. Man, did you see that late? I think it was the 7.5 that fell late. Okay, again, I got a little bit of distraction to the left of me. I'm gonna just play through it. Yeah, I'm not gonna let that bother me. So when you're on league, obviously there's something called lane courtesy. When it's your turn here, you don't expect that anybody on your adjacent lanes is gonna be doing anything. And conversely, when somebody's up there on 17, I wait till they throw the ball before I even set my foot here. I don't want to give people any distraction. Some people are really sensitive to that, and others not so much. But yeah, I'm not going to let that oil machine on 14 bother me. Even if it comes to 15, I think I'm not even going to let that bother me. Standing 24, looking at 10. What is that, turkey? Oh no, turkey with gravy. 4 in a row. Oh, so the $sign on 6. I see, again, I'm not familiar with this house. What does that mean? Can somebody tell me? Do I earn money if I get a strike in the 6th frame? Okay, stand in 24. Stand at 24, looking at 10. That felt good. I drifted 1 right. Not a big deal. So the idea is if, I don't know if I said this in my previous, but if you drift, there's nothing wrong with that as long as it's consistent. I'm trying to walk in a straight line and not drift at all. But as long as it's under control. Some of these professional bowlers that I admire, they've got the considerable drift, but it's consistent. So you can build upon that. The front 5, 14 miles an hour. Stand in 24, looking at 10. Red Hot Chili Peppers is playing. A little outside. Is it going to come back? Oh, wrap 10. It did come back. So, 10 pin, according to my little sheet here, is 35.20. So I stand 35. Look at 20. Look at, that's middle arrow. No, I think I missed. Yeah, I missed it. This is where I lose my mind and punch and kick. That's okay. Run. So yeah, I'll admit, yes, my 10 pins, I need practice. That's okay. We're all learning. Standing in the same spot. 24, putting some speed on it. Looking at 10. 9, come back. Good. That seemed a little light, my temptation now. I'm gonna move half, half a board right. So I was standing 24. I'm gonna go 23 and a half. And here's something funny. Here's the good news. Because I haven't opened in the 6, the pressure is off. But look at $sign on the 9. What does that mean? Standing 23 and a half. Looking at 10. No, it's 8. Is that gonna come back? I don't know. Yeah, that's just a bad shot. I missed right a little bit. All right, so I got a little 3/4 bucket on the left. That's a 2-4-5. And in recent weeks, I had been using my spare ball and just throwing my spare ball at everything. But for these cluster of pins on the left of the head pin, I'm gonna hook at this. So I'm gonna walk up a little bit. So that was 23 and a half. Now to help it, I'm gonna move 4 right. So 19 and a half, I'll just call it 19. 19. And I'm looking at 10. And I'm not gonna put a ton of speed on it because I want it to pick up. So stand at 19, looking at 10. There's your 10. That should be good. Good. I was standing, I have to remember where I was standing. I was standing at 24. Let's check my camera. Good, it's still recording. I'm gonna move to 23. I'm moving, so I was staying at 24, I moved a half. Now I'm gonna move another half, so now I'm 23, looking at 10. My concern is that my last couple of strikes were maybe looking a little light in the pocket, so I wanna help it. That looks good, 9, uh-oh. That picked up. I also drifted one right, so now I'm standing at 22. Okay, got a nice little cluster on the right side. That I'm not gonna hook at. I mean, I could. Nah. I'm gonna treat that like a 3, 6, 10, even though that's a 6, 9, 10. And in my notes here, 3, 6, 10 is stand 33, look at 20. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna stand 33, look at 20. That should be good. Good. Okay, I'll also share with you, I got here at 10 a.m. or 10:05. I have not been to any bowling center this early in over 40 years, more like 45 years. So I knew I was gonna be in this neighborhood. I wanted to try filming this since we're in a different place. Thought it might be fun. Okay, so now, what's my move? I'm going back to, I'm going back to 24. And maybe a little less speed on it. 24, looking at 10. That's a good, oh, it's still picking up. I don't know, is this transition? That looks like a 3-6. So for 3-6, I don't know, let's try hooking at it. Oh, 202, good, I'm happy. Let's hook at that. So, I was standing 24. 25, 26, 27. I'm gonna stand 27. Look at 10. 27. I'll move 28. One more. 28. Looking at 10. Good. My foot kind of stuck on something. 10th frame. Okay, it's not clean, so that's okay, but it's over 200, so I'm happy. 10th frame. I'm standing 24. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna stay at 25. I'm gonna put a little more speed on it. I'm gonna try and keep things under control. I'm gonna watch my balance at the foul line. Since this is my last shot. Make it fun. Good. Oh, wrap 10. Good ball though, hit the pocket. You know, if you're hitting the pocket, I feel like I can't complain. Sometimes wrap 10, you can't, it's out of your control, or it happens. What's my score? Stop. Okay, I'm gonna stop. 221. Good. All right, now I'm sweating, now I'm warmed up. It's Bowling with Domingo. I'm Domingo. Thank you for hanging with me.